Welcome back to Gregtech New Horizons. I'm happy to report that my back is feeling much better. I know I mentioned it briefly in the last stream, but I was also in pain during the last stream, so I don't remember how clear I was about it. Basically, I just pulled something, I guess, and it hurt for like 3 days and got worse over the days. But I got a couple meds, and I'm doing much better. So, hi, Shy Guy. Hi, Ogre Tail. I know you're in there too. Let's see. I played a bit yesterday. I set up some more machines. We'll get into that in a second. Hi, Double Negative. Let me see, what else? Okay, what do I got here? I set up a few more things. I had to make a high voltage lathe, which kind of sucks. They're not very useful any longer, but there were a few things I needed it for that the low voltage one just cannot do. I'm gonna just get rid of it. I'm gonna as I obsolete certain machines, I'm just like removing them from the stack. I've kept all my assemblers around, though, at least for now. I moved the centrifuge over, and I put a high voltage arc furnace over here, close to the machine or the power. I also added 3 more. Oh god, I fell further down than I thought. Added 3 more generators, so now I have 6 amps going through here for those times where I'm using many things at once. That should be enough for now. But like I knew I needed to do it because the arc furnace takes 3 amps on its own whenever it activates, and the high voltage thermal centrifuge uses 2 amps. I also made an HV chem bath and have been washing. What was I washing in here? Oh, I was washing tantalite in it. So I went mining, and oh, I haven't sat and started cooking the rest of it up. But I got a bunch of tantalite dust out. Yeah, I've been making ingots. Just gonna go ahead and set those in there. The vacuum freezer is working great. It cools these ingots in like 20 seconds instead of whatever they were before. And I was thinking, I think I'm gonna put tantalum in one of these, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. I'm not using tons of it all at once, but we'll see. I moved wrought iron out of there because I barely have any wrought iron any longer, and it's not exactly useful to a lot of stuff, so at least not anymore. Let's do some quick loot bagging, and then we'll get on our way. Let's see. Medium bag. I got 4 electric pumps and high voltage 8 capacitors. Not much. The pumps are better than the capacitors, honestly, just because the capacitors I make in such higher quantities. Speaking of, we did make a lot of HV circuits right at the end, but because I was building a lot of machines and such, I did use a lot of them. So while we're doing other stuff, I probably want to set up a bunch of things to go through. I know I need more resistors because I'm totally out inside here right now. I'm gonna need more capacitors, more transistors as well. But I suppose we should first think about what we're doing today. I think it'd be nice to just set up the multi-smelter, just be done with it. Oh, and the other thing that we can do now, and should do now, maybe this should be the first priority. We can upgrade our EBF. Sounds like we're closing in on making circuits passively. Not sure about that, but we are definitely going to be closer. The thing is, I don't really know how to set up a bunch of passive automation at this stage. And a lot of people will say just like, oh, don't bother, wait until you get to when you can do applied energistics. Do like a little bit of stuff, but certain pieces are going to be harder than others to automate at this era. I think what we want to do is upgrade. Oh, that sounds terrible. Wonder why it's so bad. Oh, I think that's the vacuum freezer sound. Yeah, I think that's the vacuum freezer. We want to change out the... It's going to have to change out all the combustion generators and all the energy hatches on the bottom. So I need 8 turbo combustion generators, which I had originally made the 8 for them, but then we started streaming and I used a bunch of other... used them, so we'll need more of these. That's fine. I should have some stainless steel gears that I made in prep. I'll need some more machine hulls, and I may as well make another set of 8 because we're about to use 8. Let's see, I gotta bend these first. I'm gonna need 16 cable and more polyethylene than I have in there right now. Do I want a full stack? I mean, I keep using it. It's not bad. I'm going to use molten polyethylene for basically everything. Oh, what direction am I shooting this? Okay. The other thing I did was another thing I did was I made the fluid solidifier. So I got to add a pipe onto it, but now I'll have it set up just like my other other assemblers. Does New Horizons have a soft mallet so you can make machines go quiet? It doesn't have, the soft mallet doesn't do that, but there are mufflers that you can make. You can install muffler upgrades. In fact, I installed them on the high voltage macerators immediately because these things make so much noise. Most of the rest of the sounds are not as annoying to me, so I haven't worried about it. Alright, let's turn off the output. We're going on circuit 8. Nope. Alright, and then the thing that's really going to hurt us, I think I need to make a whole bunch of wiring. I need 32 motors. I need more magnetic steel. I love noise pollution. I'm hearing the stream, some police cars nearby, and for some reason a kids show is happening in a park right across the street. Oh, the LP police are over near you, too. Some of the machines are alright, some just play Minecraft walk gravel wave on repeat. It makes me want to curl up and scream. The macerator sound is the worst culprit, I think. The big grinding sounds. Let that run. I'm gonna need small gears. I'm going to need silver cable as well. Oh, that's the interface. I don't still have my other wire mill up attached. No, I took it down. It wouldn't make anything faster. So it's the big steel gears done. I need 16 motors, 16 pistons, 8 hulls, 8 cables, and 8 circuits. Let's put these in here for now. And I may as well make 8 more combustion generators because I'm going to need them. I don't have any spare parts in here. No. All right. These rods I'm going to polarize. Let those keep working. And I think while those are going, let's make some more components. Let those go. Now we're also going to need not diodes, need transistors. Transistors, capacitors. Oh, that's right, it's the foils. Am I out of PVC foil? I am. Oh, let that exit. I'm gonna need tantalite foil anyway, or tantalum foil. Circuit 10, let those process. These are almost done, then I'll switch them over. And this is gallium foil with tantalite wire. Do I need coils? I'm gonna need them. Or wait, do I only need the coils for... Oh no, I do need coils for here. Okay. We'll start with this. Where are my CPUs? I only got 16. I'm gonna have to run some more CPU through there. Let's do that while we're waiting as well. Let's see. NOR chip. Ah, yeah, I did. This is what I did. I went ahead and made the NAND and NOR chips that require they require Ender Eye and Ender Pearl lenses. But to get that, you need a medium voltage or higher lathe. All right, wire mill. Give me some regular silver wire, please. And then we're going PVC sheeting, tantalum sheeting. I mean, I can just make a bunch, it doesn't hurt. And then it's gallium sheet with tantalite wiring. Alright, let's see. I'll put that in. 7. What am I out of now? Yeah, the 2x cabling. We pull the polyethylene to the side, because what I need to do now is cable. Or I need to add cabling. Whoop. We'll do this. Hey.
It's cold.
You're cold?
It's cold.
The heat, the air's on.
I know. I think they might have fixed it.
I don't think they came out. I don't think they did anything to it. I think it's. I don't know. It's cold though. I agree. It's running because it was warm upstairs from the heat, or from the heat of cooking. Yeah. Is it really cold in there?
I need a sweater.
Didn't you just buy one?
That's a cute sweater. That's not for home use.
Oh, okay. And I'm out of stainless steel rods now. Oh, I need to make the boards. I have not gone and made the boards. Okay, now the pistons, 8, and I just need more rods. The boards, I require iron 3 chloride. No. I do require iron 3 chloride. That's fine. I'm making machines.
Oh.
And circuits. Yeah.
That's a thing in here?
In this heavily modded pack, yes.
Oh.
In regular Minecraft, no.
I don't know shit about Minecraft. I just know that my brother once made a Yoshi and then accidentally deleted it.
Ah.
He was very sad for a week.
There we go, more combustion generators. Now we gotta make the high voltage hatches. Low power ICs. It's the high voltage cells. We need the NAC cells here. So this was sodium, potassium, liquid sodium, rock salt. Okay. I need more rock salt. I did get rock salt ore. I think the last time I had rock salt, I ended up getting rid of it for the chlorine. I don't want to make iron 3 chloride. I'll just buy it. Just let that work for a while. Anything else here? No. Alright, we need energetic alloy for the hatch. I need how many of these? 2, 16. So I need 32 energetic alloy wire per. So if I'm making 4, I need 2 stacks. So I'm gonna have to make some more of this, but it's enough to get them the upgrade I'm looking for. I need 8 of these. I'm going to need 4 HV pumps. It's going to be 4 rotors and 4 stainless steel pipes. I think I'm gonna have to stop using this little extruder thing because it doesn't, I can't pin it down. It always opens in like the same place when I reopen the machine, and it's appearing under my bookmarks. I think I'm probably just gonna have to stick with a chest nearby, like I kind of had been doing. Oh, out of rubber rings. Out of screws. Wait, do I have steel screws hiding in here? I do. There we go. Got those, and I'm gonna need 4 hulls. Right? Yeah. 4 hulls, 4 cables. Man, I gotta run more gold and silver through that machine. Through the wire mill. Alright, my energetic is done. And then I need some magnetic steel rods. I need 8. What is it, circuit 1? Yeah. And now I gotta do... Oh, I gotta finish processing the rock salt. I do want borax dust, so I'm gonna send it through the wash cycle. And then let me think, down in here, I'm gonna need to replace my cable. 2x annealed. I'm gonna go with, I could probably just go with 1x blue alloy. I need like 4, or 8 cable. You know what? I'll just do 2x blue alloy because I'm kind of doing 2x blue alloy in most other cases. And that means if I change it out, I'll just recover the cable later. And we'll run some silver through there as well. Nope. So I got my boards. Oh, I need to go pick up my CPUs. Those are done. Actually, they're not done, but I'll pick up what I got. But yeah, they are not finished cutting. But we're basically going to do the same thing we did before, where I made 64 of the MV processors. And then we work our way up. Okay, coils, and now I need the sodium potassium once it is ready. I can start with 48. Oh, I need way more of the resistors. That's right, I only made a couple because I didn't have all the tantalum wire at the time. Carbon? Ah, you're doing this right now. That's right. I need another cell because I got to trade out for the rubber. Right? Oh no, I might be exactly... Okay, yeah. Sit back and admire our work for a second. Did I disable ender creepers? No, I never remember to do that. They are in fact still lurking around. Alright, let's load these things into the clean room so that they can assemble while we are doing other stuff with the EBF. Alright. Board, CPU, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then all the stuff in there. Alright. Sodium, potassium. Let's see how that's come along. Or just the rock salt. Oh yeah, hold a hell of a bunch of dust over here. Are you almost done? Oh yeah, you're on the last. You're done. That was the last of it. And I got some borax. At this point, borax is the only way for me to get boron dust. So I do need to have a little bit of that around for making borosilicate glass. Rock salt. Only need a little bit of it right now, but we need a bit. Sodium. Liquid sodium. Fluid heater, that's right. Let's get some cells. Am I going to chase down some tantalum? I actually did that off screen, and I've been processing it throughout. I have a fair bit right now. Yeah. Okay, it's this, and then next is distillery. I have not made a we'll just have to sit there and wait. I have not made a high voltage distillery just yet, so I don't have one hanging out on here. Let's see. I need to make
Water.
Wire? What?
Water.
Water. Oh, okay. Thank you. Let's see. I need to make the cells, 10K cells. It's tin plate with regular cell. And then I need to move this to the fluid canner. That's right. Is this used for anything else? Nope. maybe. Not well, sort of. It's used for higher value coolant cells. Circuit 1. Cool. Alright. Let's grab... No. Gotta go over to here. Fluid canner. Alright. And then let's grab all of these. Because now, I just throw them in. Okay, good. It does still work. $16. It's done. What happened? Oh no, the clean room has problems. So we haven't encountered this, but the maintenance, or your machines can break. I don't want to start it up, but we probably lost a recipe. Like I probably lost one circuit's worth of something. At least one. It's going to be powered down for the second. Alright, I got the hatches. I got our cables. So now we can trade out. Oh, I know what else I need. Yeah, I'm gonna need this. Because I need to trade out the fuel. I don't want to just void all the fuel that's in these. Alright, let's go back and check into here. Are we at 100? We're almost at 100. Good. Alright, I think it probably stopped itself. Clean room is on. Let's try one more time. Why did you stop? Fully. Oh, out of soldering iron. Or soldering alloy. Actually, that might have been a, blessing in disguise to run out of soldering alloy. Because I think it would have kept going. I think I would have lost a lot of that stuff if I hadn't checked when I did. Alright, so I need tin dust. Nope, that's gallium. I guess that was all of it. Now the mixer. Oh. Also, the next thing we can do is we can start work on nichrome coils as well. Okay. There you go. Enjoy your soldering iron alloy. Now, there is something we can do that I have not done. It's around here somewhere, isn't it? No, I didn't make one. I didn't get one lucky. Or I didn't get lucky and find one, did I? No. So you can make a maintenance cover. And what this will do is if a machine enters a needing maintenance state, it will start yelling at you. Or, well, it'll emit a redstone signal. Let's see. I need 2 circuits and an ender pearl. And I think I have an aluminum plate hanging around, yeah. Can I pick what sound it emits? I vote Tim Allen's So, here's the thing. We need a howler alarm instead. Oh, how the hell do I make a note block? Weird. Two low voltage, iron plate, red alloy cable. Do I still have red alloy cable? Copper. I don't. That's fine. I think I accidentally made a basic machine case. Yeah. And then we gotta make the coil. That's magnetic steel and 16 copper wire. Do I have free floating copper wire? I do. Do I have more of it? Anywhere? Damn. Crap. And I gotta make a note block. Wood gear. No automatic way for me to make this. Nope. Well, it's not like it's hard to make. Oh, that's right. I need 5 wood and some iron bars. Alright, so then the alarm, iron plates. Oh, it gives me a note block for free as a reward. So, I want to say you do... Oh, I don't know. Does it go on the maintenance cover? And the cover it's attached to. The controller it's attached to. For the clean room, you can place it on top or bottom. For other machines, you might want to place it on side so you have access to the front face. Needs maintenance cover. And then configure it. If one maintenance needed. Yeah, we want it to be, we don't want it to activate any time, basically. Sound range. I don't know what the sounds are different. Can go up to 128 blocks away. We'll leave it at this and probably piss ourselves when it happens. If it happens. Actually, you know what? We should learn what it sounds like. Let's find a let's get a lever. Alright, folks. I don't know how loud this is. So... I don't know. Oh, that's awful. That's brown sound, basically. What's the other sound? That's much better. Alright, so it's loud, but actually, let's see. So it does have a sound drop off the further away we are. Alright. Set it up with the sci-fi, leave it at default. Alright, so if we ever hear that going off, then we know that the clean room needs maintenance. Technically, I could add this onto a number of my machines, but the clean room is probably the one that we want to have the least downtime on. So, let's open a bag! A slime crystal. And an extra miner backpack. That's not too bad. I got a couple extra digger backpacks from bags, which are less useful. But the mining one would be more. Then I could just carry around 2 mining backpacks. Okay, enough's enough. Enough stalling. Oh, I could have put my coins away. We're going to stall for 2 more seconds. And now we're going to go and we're going to do the EBF. let's first remove the dust from here. And we're going to also wait until it finishes this cycle of production. Do I still need the smelters I have out in the yard? Oh, the big blast furnaces? The brick blast furnace down there? Not really. Neither do I need the coke ovens right now. We're not really doing green energy at this moment, so I don't need to have them going. Plus, by the time, if I want to do some renewable energy sources, we're coming up on a point where we're going to have enough stronger stuff. But if you wanted to run renewable energy from the start and skip oil entirely, you would basically need, like, it's a huge number of coke ovens, really. Somewhere around here I thought I had a bunch more coke oven brick. You need to do something like 19 or 20 or more coke ovens and set them up to automate. Yeah, way down here. 490, 19 coke ovens. Gives you charcoal and creosote at a good rate to fire max-sized low-pressure railcraft boilers to give you tons and tons of steam. But this is like a low-voltage setup. Like, you can skip over different parts of this. The benzene tier. Benzene is a different kind of one that you could use. You can also get carbon monoxide from burning stuff. We kind of skipped ahead a fair bit. But that's just how it works. You go up in tiers and you end up skipping certain stuff. Alright, okay, first things first, we're going to detach all of the pipes. Detach all the fuel pipe. Can I not? I'll have to break into here. So that's all the pipes detached. Oh, I do need my containers. Now we will empty the fuel. And now, we will work our way in here and detach the rest. Okay, now the hatches. Okay, now the blue alloy. And attach these one at a time. Actually, I gotta attach them in rows. Rotate that, and then attach. Now, I'm trying to work, sir. So annoying. Okay. Now, time to reload these with fuel. And lastly, reconnect the fuel pipes. And in this case, the vacuum pipe as well. Okay, we should be upgraded. Let me turn the machines on. Let's check our reading. We are in EV tier power. So let's try it out again. These were taking 60 seconds each. Oh, they're still taking that much. Oh, I know what it is. All we've done is we've increased the power. We haven't increased the temperature. That's what will happen when we do the temperature with nichrome coils. That's what we'll get next. Alright. That's good though. That's a start. Now we can process nichrome. So, honestly, we should do that. What is this going to take? Is it going to be hydrogen? Nitrogen. Oof. Well, actually, it's barely a difference in seconds to use nitrogen versus hydrogen. Or versus nothing. So, let's just run these. And we got 8 medium generators to also use, and some MV hatches that will be useful on other machines. Alright. Nichrome dust. All ready. That's just going to go for... That's just going to go for like the next 2 hours. We're not going to see the results of that this stream at all. Okay, let's go check on our circuits. There we go. We lost a couple of them because of the clean room break, but like I said, it's kind of it's you know, I wanted a good even number, of course, but oh well. Sometimes it's just what happens. I heard that lightning strike. Lightning rods are not in this, as far as I'm aware. Oh, there is a... Huh. Interesting. Oh, whoa. Okay, never mind. I can't make that at all. Yeah, no, never mind. They do exist, but it's to generate power from bolts. Crazy. fill this to win Minecraft. Alright. So I think we're processing our nichrome now. And like I said, that's just going to kind of go for a while at this point. Let's make our high voltage circuits. Gonna need way more capacitors. And let's see, if we upgraded the thing. Large chem reactor, multi-smelter, implosion compressor. The multi-smelter is almost done. I have almost all the pieces for it. Although I remember I wanted to run it with Canthal coil to speed up its process, so maybe I'll wait. We're going to want to make a pyrolyze oven eventually. Distillation tower. Oh, you know what? We could make the industrial sieve. Where do I want to put this thing? That's another thing I've got to think about. Where do I want to put some of these machines? They're big. Some of them are pretty large. And they all have to be covered as well. The industrial sieve could fit underground here. Just kind of down in a corner. It's kind of, well, it's not that it's tall, it just kind of needs some space around it. I think what I'll do is, if I put this down in the corner, I'm gonna quickly do this. Run upstairs, grab some extra wall blocks. Because it's... how big is it? Oh, it's 5 by 5. I probably need to build, or to stick it out a little bit more. Or, well... I could put it all the way up against the corner. So basically, go all the way up in the corner, like to here. Okay, and like a little bit of a a low platform work area. Do I have more stone slab hanging around? Yeah, I do. A little bit of a step. All right. So I made all of the big metal pieces required for it. Or, well, I made all the basic metal, the Eglin steel. This stuff is what we need to make most of the blocks for the sieve casing. Sieve casing, oh, we need Tembaga frame boxes. That is something I don't have a lot of yet. So I guess let's we gotta do that. We also gotta turn a lot of this Eglin steel into frames. No, we gotta turn it into frames and plates. So if I need 50 sieve casings, I need 400 sieves. I need 18 of these. I feel like I might not have enough Eglin steel. No, I have to. I have 8 stacks of it. I got like 500 of it. Okay, so I need to make... I'm gonna steal you. Bending machine. I need to make 400 plates. So, alright, let's count. This is 320. 384, 400. Oh wow, this fills fast. Or bends fast. Way faster than the hopper can possibly deposit all. And then I need 18 sieve cases, or sieve grates. Each takes 4 frame boxes, which is made of 4 rods, which you get 2 rods per thing, so I need 72 frame boxes, meaning I need 144 rods. I think that's exactly all the stuff here. I think I made exactly what I needed, which might cause a problem because I think I might need a tiny bit more for the controller. Ooh, shoot. Okay, I ran 1 stack through there. I'm gonna have to do a count, because I know I gotta send a 2nd stack through there, but I'm gonna have to do a count. $320. 148. 348. Let's just, I'll just, because I messed it up slightly, let's just go ahead and make what I've got. This should get me 64 frame boxes. And so from there, I should just get Eglin steel. I don't even know if Eglin steel is a real thing. This is one of those cases where it sounds like it's fake, but it's going to turn out to be real. The other thing I need is 18. I need 90 fine steel wire. Which is 12. Alright, so I need 8 more of these. So it's 16 more of those into the extruder. Get out of the extruder. At least this stuff assembles quickly. I think the rest of it I have to run as plates. And now I gotta make the Tembaga as well. Tembaga dust. Don't need to make the dust blend. I need gold dust. I need a lot more gold dust. Probably. How many does it want? 50? Yeah, I need like 50 of those. So that's 200 rods, so 100 Tembaga, which means I gotta run this 10 times. So I need 70 gold. Do I have Tembaga? I have a little bit. So I need 84, so I gotta run this. I still gotta run this like 9 times. Do I have any remaining dust blend? I don't think so. No. Okay. How much do I have? Big pile of copper in here? Nope. I'm gonna do the same thing with the copper. Just grind it down. Alright, let's run, let's make the sieves. Circuit 1. $18 sieve casings. Those are wood frame boxes. And it's still crushing down. Get the gold, get the copper. And the mixer is circuit 12. Okay. How many times have I run this already? 3 times. I need another 6, I think. Let's take a look. 90. Yeah. Although I guess this stuff pops up in all sorts of like random recipes. Wouldn't hurt to have more of it. Just like waiting to go. The big controller block itself. Need some 4x gold. Alright, let's pull the leftover out of here. And then I guess just... does this mix into anything more? No, it centrifuges directly. Alright, so let's just throw this in here and cook it all up. While that's doing that, we'll finish making the sieve block itself. 4 plate, 2 HV circuits, and the single smelter. Or not smelter, sieve. The advanced sieve. Whoop. We got some fireworks. It's been a while. Alright. Now, let's make the rest of the plates. No wait, I'm still cooking up the egg, the tumbega. Fireworks, fire hazards at last. Let's begin extruding. Oh, this is going to take a bit, so yeah, let's start extruding now, while it's still cooking up. I'm going to need what? Let me remember. The sieve does not need... I don't need to use liquid for basic sieve recipes. So I don't need to put hatches on. I don't know what this... Oh, you can sieve certain muds and stuff. I don't know. Don't need to worry about that. You need one more casing if you don't want to use 2 energy hatches. That's fine. I'm going to use 2. I will need some input and output buses. I probably need to make an HV output bus. Those are the input, and these are the output. Because this can have... Well, no, I probably only need a medium one, because there can only be 9... There's not that many recipes that can be pulled out at one time. Output bus, MV. Copper chest. MV hull? Do I have an MV hull? I have a cable diode. I don't think I have an MV hull. That's fine. we go. Got a hull. Now I need a copper chest. A double copper plate. And that's why I have more than one assembly machine still sitting up here. Oh yeah, I forgot about this stuff. And the little bit more boron dust. Okay, now the bus is just polyethylene and this together. Wait, I'm out. Oh, this is output. I want output, yeah. Okay, we getting high on voltage tonight. Yeah. I need 48, 12. I think I need to do more than this. Just by a little bit. Output bus. I'm gonna need an input bus, I realize. I can probably get away with a simple one. Do I have a low voltage hull? No. Oh, I need, I'm making low voltage. I need tin cable. Okay. What's tonight's trajectory? Making big new machines? Yeah, I already replaced the the energy hatches on my EBF. So now we're working at higher energy capacities. We're now, and the next step is to get the bigger coils. We're making nichrome ingots currently. And then downstairs I'm working on another project. LV hull plus this. These two together should just be 1, 2, make an input bus. The coils! The coils! Okay. Input bus. I need a maintenance hatch. Do I have a bunch of maintenance hatches? No. I should just make a few. I'm gonna need them. I'm doing other stuff soon. Why do I have 2 crowbars in there? That seems like a mistake. Gotta have a lot of things in here. Oh, I'm not holding the crowbar. Make a couple maintenance hatches because we'll use them later. You can mass produce them with this tape. Alright, put 2 of these away for now. I still need energy hatch. I'm gonna go with 2, I think 2 medium volt. Plus I can use 2 medium volt here. This is it's supposed to be up to 2 amps. I'll see if it accepts up to 2. I might not need both. But I don't know yet. We'll see. If I need to run 4 generators of power into there, then I can. But I think I need more frame boxes. Because I think I'm going to end up at like just a hair shy. Yeah, I need 8 more. Well, while that's going, the sieve casing is circuit 1. The sieve casing is going so fast that it's actually competing in the tube. Okay, 46. Oh, I'm short just 2 pieces. Ah, crud. I don't think I kept... Do I have more Eglin steel hanging around anywhere? No, of course not. Yeah, I don't. Well, I need a little bit of Canthal. 5, also Invar. Do I have Invar dust laying around? Probably not. Damn, Mel. We're so close. Competing in the tube would be a good underground EDM live mix. Ha! Eglin base compound is circuit 20. And then sulfur, silicon, and carbon. Okay. And this, thankfully, is just a quick cook in the regular oven. That flag's gonna have to get bigger. Okay. And what is it I left over here? I just need 2. Oh, no, I need 8. Alright, there we go. Our last piece. So let's go downstairs. The sieve. Layer 1 is just all sieve casing. I think I'm gonna do the face here that hatches I think I'll do the hatches over here. The blue netherwort is called Terrawort. It heals all negative elements. I'm going to do the input bus and the output bus. Uh-oh. What's broken? Soft mallet. My efficiency. Well, that was startling. I should be first responder with reflexes like that. Hell of a heart attack. Well, it did work. Yeah, really. So, for those of you who are not here when I set that up, that is a howler alarm set to a maintenance cover on the clean room, because we discovered that the clean room had died? No. It had run out of it encountered a maintenance problem. We haven't really had any maintenance problems thus far, but it is possible to run into them where the machines will stop working, and if you're not careful, they will void their contents as well, the contents of whatever recipes you're making. Thankfully for us there, the clean room was not in the middle of processing anything this time, so we didn't really lose anything. Now, why am I short one? What have I forgotten on this thing? Oh, it's probably because... Oh, I need a muffler. Where's the muffler hatch? I can put it on any side. Just don't obstruct the output. Okay. I do. That's right, I took out the mufflers on my other... on the EBF, and I replaced them. Muffler can be any casing, as long as it's not obstructed. We'll do it here. And we'll put the maintenance hatch down here. There we go. Updated structure. So now, I know these can accept up to 2 amps, but I'm just going to go ahead and plug them in directly. So let's run some wood pipe down. Now the funny thing is, I don't think I have anything that I want to be sieving right now. I don't think I have any stuff that can go through the sieve. Well, soda light can, but that's not really worth doing. Silver, oil sand, quartzite. I could do Certus quartz through this. A little silly, but just to show it off. So while that's going, let's run pipe. Alright, and then maintenance hatch repair. On. Oh, and I'm gonna want a treasure chest for sure on the output. So we want to wash this. And I'm going to run over here and collect it before it falls into the forge hammer. Don't often see sieves outside of skyblocks. Yeah, but thankfully the sieves in this game are not used in the skyblock manner. Alright, so all you do is you throw that in, and it should do a lot in parallel. and really fast too. And the reason we want a large MV output here is because you can end up with a lot of different, depending on what you're sieving, you can end up with a lot of different potential things coming out. So like, actually let's think about it. One of the rewards here is a whole bunch of this. I think I'm gonna go with a diamond ore vein, or 64 diamond ores. Because diamond is still a bit of a pain to pick up. Ruby is useful, but for the purposes of sieving, I would probably want the diamond. So let's take this upstairs, and we'll do the exact same thing. We'll set it to go through the main, through these macerators. Certus Quartz, sounds like it might be time to get into AE. Yeah, I gotta get to the moon first before I can really do anything there. Really, I was just doing the Certus Quartz as an example of how this machine works. But like if I do the same thing here and go and catch it on the other side again. Got your NASA workbench done, switch to making unique food. Yeah, so it's processing a whole bunch at one time. And the way it works is each one of these percentage chances fires independently for whether or not it drops. So I can have up to 6 outputs. Now in this case they all stack, but in the case of the diamond dust that we have, going through here. In the case of diamond, you can have up to 6 totally different outputs that don't stack. So it's worth sending it through there. This also solves like any manner of coal problem you might have, if I remember correctly, because you can get if you sieve coal, you're basically getting like 5 coal per thing. The chance is huge. Let's see how our nichrome is doing. I mentioned it's going to just kind of be going for the next while. But what we're doing with it, let's look ahead. Nichrome coil blocks. It only wants us to make 16 to complete our quest. However, because we have a 2x EBF, we actually need 26. Nichrome wire, mica foil, molten canthal. I'm gonna need 26 canthal, come to think of it. Do I have that much? I do. I started using this chest over here as my oh good, we have a lot of mica. 26 times 16. It's like 6 1/4 stacks, 6 3/4 stacks. Wait, that can't be right, can it? No, it can. And then the nichrome has 2x nichrome wire at 4. Yeah. 416. Yeah, I think that turns out to like 6 3/4 stacks. Or 6.5 stacks. It's worth running by your machine every once in a while and just checking big machines and just checking if they're running fine. Haven't done that in a while. And, okay, let's go down to the sieve. Lots of service quartz coming out of it, which is good. Alright, but you can see, I'm literally getting one of everything coming out right now. So, I needed, the low voltage bus only has 4 slots, so I needed at least 9. But I think the way that these work is they like independently trigger every possibility, plus it, I don't know if it's got a big bonus, but it absolutely has a speed bonus. The sieve is just fantastic if you're going to do anything with sieving. And basically, I wanted to have this done and complete before we started doing major Thaumcraft stuff, because all of the Thaumcraft jewels go through the same process. Like the best result for I'm going to grab one to show off. Like shards go through the sieve basically. Like you can take the crystal powder and try to do stuff with it, but you can autoclave it, but it takes an age. It's really not the ideal situation. You're just kind of going to end up with a lot of dust, so there's no point to the dust. So in the end, really what I want is the shards. Can I use the sieve in place of a centrifuge? Not really. It's not the same item, or it's not the same thing at all. Or, oh, you mean like instead of sending something through the centrifuge? The sieve is a final step, so if you send it through the sieve, you're not going to process it any further, unless the material that comes out of here can be like crushed down. But after that point, like there's not, you wouldn't want to do that really. Think of it like pan sifting instead of spinning stuff apart. But yeah, like the crystal powder is not super useful, so we want the shards to be dropping. You can also forge hammer it to get shards. You like guaranteed get 4 shards, but otherwise you can just try try sifting instead. Yeah, it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. It depends on what you're doing. Not everything has a sieve option either. Like a lot of metals don't have it. It's really for the gemstones, like gemstone ores and things like that. Sieve is basically the gambling option for Thom crystals. The let's go gambling option. Yeah. Well, speaking of all that, I mean, maybe we should go and take a trip to the Twilight Forest. Oh, you know what I should do? I haven't done this yet. Let me see. wants me to make an MV one. I mean, I guess I could. It's basically being refunded a bunch of the pieces for this. I do need a drill tip. Sulfuric acid cell and a hydroxide cell. Did I make the drill tip? I did. Drill head. Is that the same? Yeah, drill head. It can be hard to choose a good material for basic prospector. Or I could also cheat in the best prospector and just ignore the game. No, I think we can make one of these. I'd like to make a 5x5 one though. Prospector scanner HV. I don't have vibrant alloy yet, although I can claim a little bit of it. I can actually make vibrant alloy as soon as I get nichrome, so it's not that far off. Let's just get this here. So, how do I make a vibrant alloy tip? I think it's just going to be extrude, part extruding. Okay. Vibrant alloy tip, and then I want a scanner HV. 3 plates, 2 circuits, nitric acid and sodium persulfate. Ooh, nitric acid is not what I was expecting. Okay, but I still need 3 plates. I have sodium persulfate. Nitric acid, though. I haven't made this stuff yet. We're gonna have to sit here and kind of do a little bit of like make ammonia. I mean, I'm supposed to make ammonia as part of a quest. Nitrogen dioxide. Oxygen, nitric oxide. Can I just make nitric oxide straight? Can I just react some nitrogen and oxygen? No. I gotta do ammonia. Alright, let's just do the ammonia quest. Alright. 78 hydrogen, 26 nitrogen, and then ammonia, we do this in the chem reactor. HV only, so yeah, okay. Oh, it's going to take an age. there no other easier way to make nitric oxide? Or nitric acid? You know what, let's just... I'll just... It wants 26 ammonia cells. We're just gonna make, we're just gonna skip ahead slightly. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just saw it. Come on, I know I just saw it. It's like ammonia plus 4 oxygen. Right? Yeah. Ammonia plus oxygen. Or is that only... only in the large chem reactor? Man. Alright, what does it want from me on the next one? 24 ammonia, 60 oxygen, 24 nitric oxide. Sheesh. Sending me down a nice little chem train. I guess we'll wait it out for now. What can I do in the meantime? Gonna grab the second miner's backpack. I feel like this chest here is full of all sorts of tools, many of which I just don't use. Not with the regularity that I used to, anyways. Wouldn't be bad to clean it up a bit. That's a bit better for now. Let's put these elsewhere. You almost done yet? You're over halfway there, at least. What I'm trying to do is trying to make a prospector scanner. The idea of the prospector scanner is that it allows you to get a readout of the chunks you're surrounded by without having to go dig down and do the ore yourself. It'll give you a readout. Still see my disembodied head as Miku. How much does this need? 60 oxygen. And then more. There we go. I'll worry about bag collection later. Okay, and then dioxide. And then more. Two, one, water. No, what is it doing? Oh, it did it. Wait. Oh, it's not making enough. This should have this should really have had a circuit. Unless by having it, oh, I might have messed up on the circuit. Oh, I did. Made more nitric oxide. Shoot, this was, well, I had to react more oxygen with this. Ah. Pain in my ass. So clear the circuit first, because that was the problem I ran into. There we are. At least it's like recoverable. Like all I did was kind of go backwards for a moment. Okay, now I have that. Tetranitromethane. I'm sorry, I need one of these. Let's charge it. Does it not need charging? Oh, these don't need charging. Oh, you can make electric versions of them. Well, sorry game, I can't make the tetranitromethane that you want me to make. Not right now. It's fine. Alright, finally, got the thing. No quest for it though, because I didn't make the medium voltage one. Put this away. Scanner. How's my food? A little low. Let's go quickly make some meals. Oh, I'm out of snow? No, I'm not. Oh. Made a bit extra. Alright, that will do. Let's go visit the Twilight Forest. That's a chest full of junk. Let's turn ore veins on. Perdicio and Ordo, we did find one of those. But let's see if we can find some others. So what should happen is I can go up to any stone. So it discovered, did it discover any? I discovered 2 new veins. And it's kind of telling me stuff that's near or at range, kind of away, I guess. I don't know. Really what I'm looking for is the new veins being discovered on the map. It doesn't work on dirt. You have to hit stone for it. Soapstone, olivine, cryolite, sapphire. We're just going to kind of wander. Because we need to find all of the ore veins that can have the crystals in them. Olivine, diamond. Iron, nickel, diamond. Man. No crystals. The most I've got so far is this one. We're just gonna keep making the rounds, really. Well, that's the same one we already found. Let's go down. Let's keep searching around the start. Other gems, but not what I want. We have to go deeper. I mean, somewhere else. We just have to go somewhere else. It's true. Just gotta keep checking other places. Aha. Terra and air. Ignis. Aqua, Ignis, and Amber. That's it. Those are the ones. Okay, cool. So we've got them nearby. They're not too far away from our start position. Also good to see that I found a couple more cryolite veins. Although I don't need that as much as I used to, since I don't have as much aluminum production by comparison. So let's go digging. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. I'm digging the wrong way. I should be digging on this side of the river. we go. These ores look scuffed, but you know what? It's fine. Each one of these makes 4. Alright. Pretty sure an Ignis. I need to dig a little further down. Yeah. Because the red one is also in here. I don't know how much I'm getting of each color. I haven't decided, but 2 stacks of it should do me fine for the time being. Ah yes, the old draw a bunch of colored scribbles on stone, they'll know it's ore method. It's true. It's just funny. None of the other ores look this bad, I guess. Like, it's not that big of a deal. They're fine. They get their point across for sure. Alright, 1. Oh, not me. Hey, what are you doing out here? Thought it was red roots. They stand out at least. Yeah, and they also are. I think they're Fulbright. Having a good time?
Yeah, I saw a really bad video.
You saw what?
It's not bad, it was just funny, but also sad.
Oh.
Because, like, you know how sometimes we see people with the cardboard signs on the streets?
Yes.
Well, now people in cars got their signs too. I'm broke too, man. I don't know. I have weird humor.
Ah, there we are. figure out a wizard tower or magic location of some sort. Okay. Psychic space worms for everybody. And that's right, I found this earlier, but I never started digging in here. Almost done. Okay. That'll work. Hello, sir. Okay. So we want to take all of this basically, and I didn't really get that much aqua ore or Perdicio. I made a bit of a mistake. That's fine. We'll get more at some point. And frankly, I want to take them and throw them through the long maceration chain. They're just gonna go through here because they can get some extra shards out. Coming along nicely. I think if I had only needed X number of... What am I saying? I think if I only needed the amount that for a basic one, I'd have enough right now. They got real literal with ore veins of those squiggly blocks. Everyone likes a good meat ore. If it was nether, it'd be flesh blocks. I missed iron in the past because it blends into stone from a distance. I meant to say the CPU for my new computer came in the mail this morning. Expected to take like a week due to how slow mail tends to be here. Oh, nice. What'd you end up getting? Something decent, I assume? Box says a Ryzen 5 5600X. I don't know how good it is. I'm going off a list of parts a friend who does know his way around computers gave me. I don't know offhand. I'm not sure either. Oh, I need a bigger cell. I might actually have more Canthal or more Nichrome in here than I thought. I might not need that many more. Just letting the machines do their business. Magic. I think I can pull that whole stack of nichrome out. I want to make some weird dusts that I can't create yet. Like an old 972 or I can old 690. Can't cook them. Well, this is the 16 I need for the trigger, the quest trigger. Nichrome coil upgrade. I can make vibrant alloy now. I need 6 more. How is my fuel doing? Ooh, I am chewing through it. Running that EBF is not cheap. I really gotta set up the extra loop here. I keep putting it off because I haven't figured out how I want to set all of this up. I think I just need some more robot arms. Who doesn't need more robot arms? Good question. Alright, well, let's... While we're still waiting on other stuff to happen, I'm going to turn off the import on that. I just sped this up, so this is going to go through quick. I should probably set up, instead of a water tank, I should set up another reservoir at some point. Let's open a bag while we wait. Glowstone torches. Not ultra useful yet, but we need them in space. This should really be a bigger chest. Check in Galacticraft capsules every so often, make sure they're doing alright. Yeah. What I should also have here is I should have a chest here that has an input, a conveyor input on there. Power loss. Wonder why it had a power loss. Well, it'll keep working. Good thing we set those nichrome coils to start going a while back. It's paying off. And how are you doing? It still take a while to process all of the stuff that I'm trying to do, but you know, at least we've got big machines for it now. Muffler maintenance, input output, energy hatch. MV hulls. I think I said I have none of these left over. Yeah. In the past, when the recycler used to work, or used to be a machine, you could recycle the components, get pieces back from it. That's not an option any longer, sadly. Oh, come on. Does not seem like it was really worth it to even bother putting the shards through. Should have just probably put them through the big macerator. Like, it's fine in the end. Oh, are you done? You're done. Not bad. So close. So close. Oh, I'm out of HVs. Well, I guess I could keep working on those as I wait. I need more coils. I have the transistors I need. I got my RAM, and I'm gonna need more red alloy. Oh, power loss. Yeah, that means I lost the nichrome. Energy crystal dust. Hot crystal ingots. What is it good for? Some stuff. Hot crystal ingots in your area. I was thinking that exact phrase. Vacuum casing. What is this? What in the world machine is this? Utupu Tanuri. Vacuum furnace. What in the world? LUV. God, it's crazy looking forward to like any of these things. I don't know what the hell a vacuum furnace is. All Google tells me about that thing is that it's from this mod pack, so good question as to where that name came from. Weird. I think the goal right now is to try and get the last nichrome coils done so we can change out the EBF. Probably need another... We're gonna need another like 5-10 minutes. Let me get some circuits running. Nickel, zinc, ferrite. Oh, that's right, I need to make some of this. Or, wait, can I... Am I able to make... Am I able to make inductors now? Well, I kind of was, but I don't have neodymium. I think I could have it if I processed this rare earth. Oh no, I think I need to process rare earth 2s. Yeah. Yeah, you can get some neodymium out of this. Which I have not done. I spent a bunch more time doing it on my own in my first world. So, coils for us still. So yeah, nickel, zinc, ferrite. That's probably enough. 36 of this. Oh, I realize it needs the blast furnace. So I can make a couple of these right now then. Oh, I gotta make more boards. I forgot to make more boards. Okay. Well, so be it. RAM, capacitor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just go throw these in. Ah, here. I'll do it like this time. What did I put on there? Medium voltage? Oh. Okay, never mind. It's gonna take too long to pull all of it through. Get a few circuits going. You know, I didn't check the clean room. I didn't. Oh, it's, no, we'd know if it's not running. It would be yelling at us. There we go. That's the last of our wires. Awesome. And with that, plus the next bit, let's get that wrench out of there. Was it done processing? Yeah, all the rest of my Bombcraft gems are done processing. Alright, let's remove the last of the dust. And then we gotta wait for the final pieces to go through. Alright, both done. Turn off the machine. Big progress today. Or at least that's what it feels like. Big upgrades going in. Oh, and to complete a different quest, I think. Is it to complete the full quest? No, I need to have an MV muffler hatch as well. So, oh, my soldering iron is out of juice. Low voltage. Now I've got 26 Canthal coils that I'm definitely going to use for other machines. Trading out for nichrome is ulterior motive, because now I have access to the Canthal coils that I once made. I can put them elsewhere. They're going to go into the multi-smelter that I'm looking to build. They're going to go into the pyrolyze oven that we're going to build sometime soon. A couple extra circuits. Oh, annealed copper specifically. Where is... You done charging yet? No. I'm thinking of putting the multi-smelter... Wonder about putting it here in this corner. I could also put it in the corner over here. Honestly, hanging around inside this same machine bay is not a bad idea. Let's put the nickel zinc ferrite in there. Oh, that's fast. Let's put the nichrome in there too afterward, once that finishes processing. Because that's supposed to take 30 seconds. It's taking 3 now. The fact you can upgrade blast furnace by giving it new coils is really cool. Yeah. Like, you can see how fast the tier upgrades go. I can just hook off the fuel line there. Make some more wood fluid pipes. Hello, I arrive. What kind of food pipes? I said fluid pipes. I don't know, I heard food. Well, I'll have to get your ears checked. Are the pipes for the roommate to deliver Norse snacks? I'm doing okay. Nah, don't worry. I'm alright tonight. We are getting ready probably to wrap up relatively soon. That is one thing. I was just kind of leaned back in my seat. I'm just in time to be here way too late. Yep. What a skill. Sounds like someone got in. No, they're outside. Did we ever figure out what happened to the cow? It's at the end of the assembly line, I think. Husbando reports 90% certainty. Oh, the cow that just died randomly? I still think it was a lightning strike. But we have the replacement cow. Sadly, he does not have a name as glorious as Gregtech's. Rest in peace. He meant a mob. Might have been a hopper. Oh, yeah. The little guy that we hearin'. New cow should be named James. Why James? Do I have anything I can show this on? Well, I mean, I guess I can... Sure, let's do that. Multi-smelter, go! Processing 16 at a time. I think if I put it on high voltage, it'll go even faster, but I just didn't feel like making a high voltage energy hatch for now. I can keep upgrading coils to get extra parallels, so it'll process more stuff. If I put nichrome coils on that thing, I think it'll do 32 at a time. It's half speed right now. Ah. Even then, still processing 16 things at a time. Oh, this is a multi-block extractor. Whoa. I don't really think I need it. We're not really using the extractor for anything. I haven't even bothered to make a high voltage one. I realize I did not... Well, I did test it. Can I cook this directly now? Always could. Well, I mean, let's see how fast it cooks it. Can I cook iron dust directly now? I think I can. Yeah, EV, power, 12.5 seconds, Canthal. You can cook directly into steel now. No wrought iron stuff required. But let's see. Now that we've upgraded the coils and the power, let's see how fast the steel processes in here. Should be 50 seconds. Six seconds now. It was damn fast. Remember when it took us the better part of an hour to make steel? We're so spoiled. Let me give you, Kith, before we end, I'll give you a quick tour of what we did today. It wasn't that much, but there's some big new machines laying around the place. Obviously, the new multi-smelter is one of them. We upgraded the EBF to nichrome coils and high voltage powers, so it's overclocking into extreme voltage now. I added more power and machines to this grouping up here. The clean room is still working. It has a howler alarm on it. When it fails, it makes sounds. And it's already failed twice today. And then down in the basement, I built a large sifter. This sieves all of our dusts, or a bunch of our crushed dusts, crushed and washed stuff to wash out gemstones and other materials. We did a little bit of digging down in the Twilight Forest. Picked up all sorts of magical crystals this time. Will I be getting it a step sifter? Oh my god. Kith just does this to me. Alright, let's open these bags, and I think we're about ready to stop for the night. Invisibility potions, farms, valves, and bee stuff. Hell yeah, bees. We haven't done anything with bees. I just don't even want to. Well, I think the next time... Next time we should really try to work on Thaumcraft. I gotta figure out what I want to do, where I want to build. Because I need an area that's kind of separate from everything else. At least not touching bees means you're avoiding bee-nade scenarios. Ha! Did I ever fuck up the cultists? No, I didn't. I never did that, but I also don't want to build right next to where they are worshipping, because it's probably bad. Also, I do want to maintain some close proximity to my house. Last time I built into a cave side. Cultists are just chilling for some reason. Yeah. Maybe I can, like... Maybe I could do something funny, something different, and, like, build a room underneath the flag. Make the flag bigger. It's been the #1 complaint about the flag, is that it's not big enough. Make the flag bigger and just build a room under it. Maybe the magical gay room. But I think that's what we really want to do next time, as opposed to the mundane gay room. Yeah. The transflag cube. I'm just leaving that in there right now because there's a few different things. I'm probably going to go back to my old world to take some inspiration from how I had things set up in there. But I think next time is a good time to really do some serious thom crafting, at least set it up, because we could have started all the way back in nope, all the way back in medium voltage. We're ready to make a wand. We were ready to do it as soon as we got our first pieces of aluminum. So, and then when we went exploring the Twilight Forest and killing off some dudes. Oh, how do I not have raw amber? Oh, it never touched my inventory. Because it went right into a bag and then I dumped the bag right into the thing. Get shards. Well, we'll get those. I'll get that soon enough. Let's open some little tiny bags. Splash potion, gold coin, knowledge fragments. Alright. New loot bags. Surely there are transformers. There are transformers. I have one right here. I have two. But yeah, I think this will do it for now. Next stream will be next week, next Tuesday probably. And like I said, Thaumcraft is on the schedule. I think it's high time to really start doing that. Aside from that, there's some more big machines we should build. And I probably need to also consider building out another kind of roofed off area over in the large this large field that I've left wide open. I gotta figure out where I want to put a distillation tower eventually as well. There's a bunch of little things I need to do, but that's fine. We're all along for the ride. Gotta get to the moon. Alright, that'll do it for me. I'm tired. I'm gonna get ready to go to bed. My back might not be hurting anymore that much, but I should still not, like, I still just need to go and get some sleep. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you all next week for more Gregtech New Horizons. We'll see what we do. We'll check out some magic stuff and have fun doing it. Good night, everybody.